Hey Capricorn, it's Minjara. Thank you so much for clicking through and joining me here. This is a general reading for the new moon in June 2020, and immediately for you guys I saw yellow and sunshine and the sun rising and rebirth. So I'm not surprised that the sun has come out here in your reading, but it definitely feels like the sun is rising after possibly a dark time, a situation that didn't work out as you planned, or just some difficulty that you've encountered, that finally the sun is rising. Something has come along that is an offering to you, an opportunity. I feel like somebody may have come into your life that is offering you a partnership. It could be romantic, but I get a sense that it's more like maybe business or work. Somebody is offering you an opportunity, but I sense that you're a little bit suspicious of the offer that's on the table, that maybe this person is not being entirely truthful, and I can see that you've got a bit of awareness around that. I think you've got a perspective, definitely some kind of insight that's got you a little bit wary, but at the same time this appears to be a solid offer, or a solid foundation with the potential of a new beginning, a secure new beginning. But I see you here in the past being independent. I feel like you, as you guys are, you guys are naturally independent and like to do things on your own, and possibly this other person has come along and is offering you the opportunity of a joint venture, and you might be thinking, well, why do I need this person? Or maybe this person's saying, encouraging you and trying to entice you into something new, into their plan, into their picture of things. And I feel like maybe they're rushing you, or pushing you in a way to make a rash decision on this opportunity or offer that they're making. But you're showing up here a little bit suspicious. Something feels a little bit off, and you've got your eye on this person, and rightly so. There's this magician, there is this trickster energy. I feel like this other person is saying, hey, I've got something to offer you, but the reality of this is that you're the one with something to offer them. It's like you know that you're good, and that maybe you don't necessarily need this person in the way that they might be trying to convince you, because you're good, you're secure, you're solid. I feel like you are the one that has more to offer this situation or this partnership than this other person is admitting or willing to admit. It's a good offer. It's positive, and it's definitely a good offer with something of benefit to you. But it feels like you really are the person with more to bring to the table in this situation. And if you are feeling a little bit that something's off, I think it's not that necessarily that there's any kind of deception going on here, but the truth of the matter is that you have a stronger position in this situation than this other person might be admitting. Maybe they're not realizing. Maybe this person seems, whoever this is, they're quite passionate. I see them as outlandish, as a risk taker, and you're more grounded, and I think maybe you're sitting back on this and applying a bit more of a grounded energy and approach to the situation, which is good. But the message here is move forward on this. The Chariot is saying go for it, but there's a caveat. Take a look at the options, explore all of the options. There may be more in it for you than is being offered, but if you explore all the options that are being laid out, I think you might find that'll become apparent. And the advice here is to be very clear, to check contracts, to read the fine print, to pull it apart and take a good hard look at it and be very firm in what you want from this situation. Be very firm, be very clear, lay it all out on the table, check things meticulously as the King of Swords would do, and make sure that this is an honest and clear arrangement, because it's a good one. The Fortune Fairy tells me yes. It says move ahead, definitely move on this. This is an opportunity. This is the sun rising out of maybe a dark, difficult, or disappointing situation of the past, and this really is a positive opportunity, and to go with it. But just that bit of advice is go with your gut feeling there that something's not quite right, and lay it all out and make sure you're standing your ground, asserting yourself, and ensuring that this is the best opportunity, deal, or situation that you could embark on. So Capricorn, thanks for joining me. I'll leave it there. Please subscribe if you want to stay in touch and find out what other messages are coming through for you, and leave a comment if this helped you or resonated in any way, because I love to hear from you guys.